we're taking a closer look at Meek Mill's reaction and public pressure with an entertainment attorney.
We've been, I do long live streams. I'm streaming for like 5-6 hours. Like, when these things are happening, we're not just giving quick takes. Like,
P. Diddy was like, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go Meek Mill in the butt. But like, that's never gonna happen. No one comes out.
Kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly.
Meek Mill had a video recently. He was walking around someplace and he said, "No Diddy."
No Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me. You heard that?
Meek Mill's recent courtroom revelations have thrown fuel onto the already raging fire surrounding Shawn Diddy Combs. As the music mogul faces serious legal charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering, Meek's exposure of their controversial past relationship has stunned the entertainment world. Speculation had already been swirling around their connection, but Meek's public statements have raised the stakes, turning the rumor mill into a frenzy. With both their reputations hanging in the balance, this explosive development could change the course of their careers and reshape the landscape of celebrity power dynamics in the process.
Subject of our investigation today is the leader of Bad Boy Records turned RICO defendant, Shawn Diddy Combs. Every day it seems like there's a new headline, a new accusation, a new implication in the case against Diddy. And while the court of public opinion seems to have all but convicted the once revered producer, it's the ultimate decision by a court of law that hangs in the balance.
Chaos erupted in the entertainment world after Meek Mill's recent court revelations, where he exposed explosive details regarding his past involvement with music mogul Shawn Diddy Combs.
37-year-old Robert Williams, known by his rap name Meek Mill, is the latest artist making headlines for his alleged connections to Shawn Diddy Combs. The Philadelphia rapper got his start around 2006 with a group called the Bloodhounds before going solo, signing with record labels headed by hip-hop icons like T.I. and Rick Ross. Meek Mill has previously been photographed spending time with Shawn Combs, who is now, as we know, behind bars for allegedly forcing people to participate in drug-fueled parties.
The rapper, known for his outspoken nature and advocacy for criminal justice reform, sent shockwaves through the media with his shocking confession. Meek's statement comes at a time when Combs is already facing severe legal issues, including serious charges of trafficking, racketeering, and obstruction of justice. These allegations have turned Diddy's world upside down, and the latest twist, linked to Meek, is causing even more turbulence in the entertainment industry.
I think a lot of people, you see all the silence we hearing now? I think Ray J kind of said, even though Ray J's kind of going a little cuckoo recently, love him. But here's there's a lot of people silent, and there's 3 reasons. 1, they got some skeleton in their closet. They're like, let me not jump in because I don't want them to look at me. 2, some of them was at these parties and they may have freaked off a couple girls with Diddy.
Yeah.
And
or
3,
or guys.
Yeah, or guys, right? And the third version is literally them trying to figure out, like, I don't want to be against this guy if he beats it. So everybody's been watching it. So they're watching it and they'll be like, shit. We're like 23 lawsuits in. Yes.
More than that. That was over 120.
No,
I see what you're saying.
They haven't all filed yet. They haven't all filed.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're a bunch of lawsuits in.
The legal troubles for Diddy have been escalating for months. The fallout from these allegations has already started to affect his once untouchable reputation. Now, Meek's court testimony adds a new, darker layer to the ongoing drama as the rapper describes their alleged affair and paints a picture of manipulation and control.
Look how he responded to the situation. Not one time did he come out and say these things are a lie. Did you see that?
Yep.
He didn't say that.
He didn't deny it.
No, he didn't deny nothing. Because if he deny it, what's gonna come out? Footage.
So you think Diddy has footage on Meek?
For sure. He got cameras through his whole crib. Every millionaire, billionaire I've been around, bro, they got, so I know what's going on. So if I go into the bathroom, I'm gonna cut the lights off, cut the flash on my phone, and look at the mirrors. If it's got that little hollow circle at the bottom, there's cameras in there. It's all, they're gonna be all through the crib. That's why most times I'm gonna chill in the car. Call me, Text me if it's getting dangerous. I'm coming in and demonstrating. Point blank, period. This the facts, bro.
He claims that his involvement with Diddy was not just about a fleeting personal relationship, but a more complex and exploitative dynamic where power and influence were at play.
Video footage from a birthday bash Shawn Diddy Combs threw for his friend Meek Mill in April of 2014 has surfaced in the midst of the disgraced rapper's trafficking arrest. According to Daily Mail, the party was held at a Parisian palace in Las Vegas that Diddy rented for a whopping $25,000 for 24 hours, which according to the property manager Jason Haidt was left in a disgusting mess after the wild get-together. He told the publication, quote, "There were broken bottles of alcohol, used blood on the powder, razor blades by the hundreds, lubricant on the dressers, and marble floors." Jason claims he also, quote, "found and even 2 iPhones in the bushes behind the bowling alley." Diddy's personal assistant relayed specific requests for the party, including bringing their own smoke detectors and that all interior bedroom door locks were to be ordered new and left unopened for their arrival.
Meek's revelation comes at a time when a lawsuit filed by music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones has been circulating, further fueling rumors and accusations surrounding Diddy's operations. In the lawsuit, Jones details a disturbing account of illegal activities he allegedly witnessed while working with the mogul, including claims of sex trafficking and other forms of exploitation. Within this lawsuit, there's a vague reference to a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, which many speculated to be Meek Mill. The public's interest in this connection quickly escalated as speculation about Meek's involvement grew into a full-blown rumor mill.
Anytime 2 rappers or 2 people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mill's, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood shit. This Hollywood shit, whereas that he's dressing the same shit. He dressing like Diddy? Hugged up with Diddy? I think that Lil Rod know a lot of shit, but I know this. 2 men dress alike, it's just like 2 men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos.
In the face of these rumors, Meek Mill has been vocal in his defense. Taking to social media, he vehemently denied any involvement in the alleged activities linked to Diddy, calling the rumors damaging to his reputation. Meek, frustrated by the false claims, even offered a substantial reward, a $100,000 bounty, for information on how his name got connected to the case. The rapper, who has long been an advocate for justice reform and who has weathered his own legal battles, sees this as a smear campaign designed to tarnish his reputation, especially given his growing influence in the entertainment and social justice spheres.
Meek Mill himself has been vocal about his name being brought up alongside allegations of abuse with underage girls. He has claimed online that his success in the industry, as well as his work to reform the criminal justice system, has made him a target. And Meek Mill is very active on X, formerly Twitter. He has voiced his thoughts about the lawsuit as well as the rumors. In September, he tweeted, quote, "From the streets of Philly to becoming a millionaire, to helping reform the system, to bridging a gap of billionaires, to interacting with the rap culture that results in success, it's a lot of people hating on me on the low. They don't play with guns, they do campaigns." And he also tweeted several times about the rumors surrounding his. For example, one tweet reads, "I have the right to say I ain't gay, and I'll trash anybody that play with my manhood, LOL." Then earlier this week, he put an offer on the table, a $100,000 reward for anyone who can figure out how he got named in Rodney Jones' lawsuit in the first place. He tweeted, "I want to hire an investigative team $100K cash to find out every specific detail involving Meek Mill name to Diddy case. I also want them to look at who is powering the media involving Meek, anything to do with Buddy." And then in quotes, "something not right." And then he followed that up minutes later with, The streets know what's up with me. That's not the case. We talking about business side, somebody powering these bad campaigns with Meek Mill. Again, I got $100K for a thorough investigation of what's powering and how exactly my name connect to this.
The complexity of the situation deepens as legal experts weigh in on the matter. Entertainment lawyer Brian Sullivan, appearing in various discussions about the case, pointed out the significant challenges Meek faces in clearing his name. While he is not named directly in any criminal investigation related to Diddy, the spread of rumors, including a fake audio recording that surfaced online, has blurred the lines between truth and speculation. Sullivan highlighted the difficulty in addressing defamation claims, especially in the age of social media, where anonymous accounts can spread misinformation unchecked. Meek's public response could be seen as a double-edged sword. While standing his ground, he risks drawing more attention to the allegations, keeping him in the crossfire of a viral media storm.
If he finds out that people are leaking information or pushing this, you could, because it's outside of the court context in social media, so you could possibly sue those people for engaging in defamation by implication, or outright harassment, intentional infliction of emotional distress. There's many claims that you could make if you trace it to one person that's trying to drive this against Meek Mill. It's going to be very expensive, I think a lot more than $100,000, because what you'd have to do is trace numerous posts and IP addresses and go back through communications. You'd probably have to file your own lawsuit against Doe's 1 through 25 type of thing to get discovery from the people who are posting and their identities. Most times they're using nom de plumes of some sort, or their online handles, so you don't really know exactly who they are who may be posting in certain places.
Amid the chaos, Diddy's defense team is scrambling to contain the fallout from the ongoing legal battles. The most striking piece of evidence to emerge recently is a leaked hotel surveillance video, allegedly showing Diddy physically assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. This video, which has caused a stir in both the media and legal circles, has only intensified the scrutiny surrounding Diddy's actions.
These lawsuits seem to be the spark that really ignited the public's distrust in Diddy, and it may have even played a role in strengthening that federal investigation. Although it was released after Cassie's lawsuit was filed, for many it was a concrete piece of evidence that gave those claims legitimacy, and it allowed the floodgates really to open on those claims that are being made now against Diddy civilly. Many people saying that when they saw that video and knew what Cassie had gone through, they felt empowered. But the video was taken in 2016, wasn't released until May of 2024.
Some speculators have even suggested that the video was deliberately leaked by federal agents to further damage his public image. However, prosecutors have denied having access to the video before it was released, and the true origins of the footage remain unclear. Regardless of how it surfaced, the impact on Diddy's defense is undeniable. The video could serve as key evidence in further solidifying the claims of abuse and misconduct.
If we have a video that's leaked, do you think we're going to find out who provided that to CNN and ultimately to the world?
I don't think we're ever going to find out who provided that video. And, look, if we want to speculate, maybe it was someone from the hotel who kept a copy of it. Maybe it was an ex-employee of Diddy's. But we're probably never going to know.
With more than 3,200 individuals now claiming to be victims of Diddy's alleged illegal activities, the scope of the case has broadened significantly. These allegations include claims of abuse, trafficking, and even involvement of minors, which only heightens the gravity of the legal proceedings.
The biggest secret in the entertainment industry that really wasn't a secret at all has finally been revealed to the world.
A law firm in Texas says thousands of people have come to them making allegations against Shawn Diddy Combs with claims dating back to the 1990s. And this time, the shocking new accusations include alleged victims who say they were minors at the time.
As more people come forward, the case is growing into a high-profile legal drama that not only involves Combs, but could have far-reaching implications for others in the entertainment industry.
The wall of silence has now been broken, and victims are coming forward. Our team has had at this point more than 3,285 individuals contact us with people claiming to have been victimized by Shawn Combs. We now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court against Shawn Diddy Combs, as well as claims against many other individuals and entities that we will name as defendants as we file these individual cases. I expect that through this process, many powerful people will be exposed. Many dirty secrets will be revealed. We know what we are potentially up against. As is always the case in situations like this when a celebrity is involved, people can be downright mean and nasty. You'd be shocked at the length fans will go, no matter the evidence to the contrary, to defend celebrities they love.
As the investigation unfolds, it's becoming increasingly clear that Diddy's empire is under serious threat.
Oh my goodness, you won't believe what's happening. One of the biggest names in music is watching his empire crumble, and guess what? His own lawyer just spilled some tea that Diddy definitely wanted to keep under wraps. Now we all know Diddy, Mr. Power and Control himself. He's always been the one calling the shots, dominating every single space he walks into. But honey, let me tell you, what's happening behind those closed doors right now? Even his famous cool as a cucumber act is starting to crack. The drama in these legal battles is reaching fever pitch, darlings. Word on the street is that he had this absolutely explosive showdown with his attorney. We're talking secrets spilling everywhere, tempers flaring. And you know what's really fascinating? It all ties back to Diddy's obsessive need to control everything. His life, his brand, just everything.
Beyond the legal repercussions, the public's perception of him has been permanently altered. Celebrities who once hailed him as an influential figure are now distancing themselves, fearful of being associated with his scandalous behavior.
So what are your thoughts on all the his celebrity friends that denounced those allegations and were like, this is false, and they were saying, yeah, should they speak up now?
It's getting a little too late for those who are complicit. Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Jay-Z should be charged. Khaled should be charged. Rick Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged and tried with him. Or for Justin Bieber alone.
Meanwhile, some parties are reportedly attempting to settle with victims in order to avoid further exposure. Diddy's image, which once embodied success and power in the music industry, is now tainted by accusations that paint him as a manipulative and abusive figure.
Having to listen to those CEOs and having to listen to everybody that got more power than him now, from a person that had all the power in the world that we thought, now seem like the tables is turning. If these people have it their way, he's gonna be spending the rest of his life in the prison system.
The case is far from over, and the stakes have only grown higher. If the allegations are proven true, the consequences for Diddy could be monumental, affecting not just his career, but also his legacy.
Charges in the latest indictment are very serious. From a jail time perspective, the racketeering conspiracy, minimum of 20 years to life. Trafficking, minimum of 15 to life, and the transportation for the purpose of prostitution, up to 10 years. For someone who's in their mid-50s, that's a lot of jail time. Even if he gets the low end of it, being in prison for the rest of his life.
We're going to fight this case with everything we have.
For Meek Mill, the situation is a reminder of the delicate balance between maintaining public image and protecting personal reputation. His willingness to speak out against false rumors may have sparked new debates about the power dynamics at play in celebrity culture and the challenges that come with navigating public scrutiny.
Rumors were swirling that these parties, attended by some of entertainment's biggest names, weren't your typical soiree. They allegedly had a dark side.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity, and that I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did.
As these parties went on, people started noticing some allegedly illegal conduct or nefarious conduct that was happening.
Hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
There have always been whispers and rumors about what happens at Diddy's parties after midnight and how things can get really crazy, and also allegations of sexual assault and abuse.
We just got back to headquarters. Everybody take a shot. Sandy, wants a DeLeon tequila?
These rumors and these stories would come up, but just as almost quickly as they'd come up, they'd often fall by the wayside. I think a lot of people looked the other way or just thought these stories were way too crazy to be true.
For the entertainment world, the ongoing legal and media frenzy surrounding Meek Mill, Diddy, and the various lawsuits and allegations reflects a larger issue of power and control in the industry.
These guys never set out to do all this shit. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioning about his manhood with Diddy. But he put himself in that position.
As the case continues to evolve, it is likely that even more startling revelations will come to light, further shaking the foundations of the celebrity world and reshaping the way the public views those at the top of the entertainment food chain.
These are behaviors and things that with drugs and all the stuff that's going on, pills, drinking, it can make this man into a monster, and that's what it did, bro.
His vocal defiance serves as a reminder of the complexities of fame, the weight of rumors, and the devastating impact that false accusations can have on an individual's life.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
He called Meek Mill Daddy.
I just was just doing what felt right for the stroke. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, if
yo, come on, man. Why would you do that right now?
Because I don't know where your mind is at, King. When I'm thinking about stroke, I'm thinking about my woman. I don't know. I can't get into none of this homophobic stuff y'all got going on, B.
This is awkward.
Sorry, man. Why are y'all awkward? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. Be comfortable within your skin, baby.
We're too comfortable. That's the problem.
I'm very comfortable.
So what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more updates, and hit that bell so you never miss a thing.